In today's video, we have a detox water to help you lose body fat. What's going on, guys? This is Paul Ravella from ProPhysique.com, and I have a special guest today. This is my client and friend, Tony Steffen.
What's going on, guys?
And Tony is, well, I'll let you tell him a little bit about himself.
Yeah, so I'm a registered dietitian. I've been training with Paul for over a year now. Did my first men's physique competition last year, and I'm training again for my next one about 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully, right? Hopefully 10 weeks.
Good.
Personal training for 8 years, health and fitness industry.
Yep. So I'm going to link right below here. I'm going to put Tony's information. So please go follow along his Facebook page because it's really good. He just did a video yesterday, I think it was yesterday he posted it, about the process of kind of being in perpetual diet mode and some of the success you've had with reverse dieting with clients.
Yep.
And it's funny because I'm surrounded by so many people that are doing things the right way that I forget that there's so many that are still looking to learn. And Tony's one of the good guys. He's doing things the right way. And I'm excited. We're going to be working on some projects together in the near future. But today we have a special video for you. So if you clicked on the video, you already know today's topic is all about how we're going to lose a lot of fat with a detox, right? So anybody that's been following me for any amount of time or watched some of your stuff knows this is complete horseshit. We do not believe in detoxes. It's simply an April Fool's video. We just thought it would be funny since it's April Fool's and you're here to do something a little different. But what I found interesting earlier is that Tony talked a little bit about the psychology, and I've said it in many of my videos. I believe the athlete psychology is very important, if not the most important thing that you deal with. So why don't we talk a little bit about the psychology of why detoxes are so popular?
Sure. I think it comes down to the fact that we're trained by the media to want instant results, right?
Sure.
A detox, a cleanse, a wrap, whatever it is, it's promising overnight results with minimal effort. And to the human brain, that's very appealing.
Yep.
Like, yeah, if I could get that by tomorrow and not have to do the work of like flexible dieting, tracking, of course they're gonna do it. So I think that's the first thing that comes along with it. And I think the second thing too is it's almost like it's absolving yourself of blame. Right, so it's saying
that's a good point.
Not that hey, I'm overeating or hey, I'm not tracking my calories. Oh, it's toxins. It's toxins. That's why I'm gaining weight. It's toxins, or that's why I don't have the ability to lose weight.
Right.
I'm toxic.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I hadn't thought about it from that perspective. I think the thing that I associate with it most is that people are just looking for a single point of blame, a single point of thing that they've been doing wrong, where they can kind of keep living their life the way they are, but if they change this one thing, if they do a detox, if they add this apple cider vinegar to their breakfast, whatever it may be, that's going to be the thing that kickstarts successful weight loss.
For sure.
At the end of the day, you're not going to be successful if you're not following a plan that is well designed based on your individual specific needs. That may mean calorie restriction, that may mean you need to add calories, but I promise you, unless you have a liver disease, you do not need to do a detox. Your liver, your kidneys, they detox just fine.
Absolutely, and that's why I always tell people is like if you had an issue with toxins, you would know. Your skin would be yellow, jaundice, the whites of your eyes would be yellow. You'd be so critically ill, you'd have to go to the hospital.
Right.
So it's like you said, it's a focal point for people to say, like, yes, that's why, I'm just got junk on the inside, let me get rid of that, and then they start the health and fitness journey. But that's what I say this.
And I think all good myths are based in like pseudoscience, because if you read the detox websites or boxes or whatever the product is, it makes a little bit of sense, right? You go, oh, that does make sense. Yeah, I have been doing that. And so they'll actually take research and kind of twist the data, or they'll take science and twist the information so that, something that might be an acute change is now a chronic change, and it sounds good to you, like this is what I need to do to correct the situation going forward, when the truth is you just need to have a good balanced approach.
Absolutely, I agree with that. I think that it puts that out there, and then people end up making the changes that would have produced the results.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But like you said, it gives them the scapegoat to blame.
Yeah, and I talked about that in the apple cider vinegar video I did recently, where, you know, I'm not opposed to somebody taking apple cider vinegar. I just don't like the idea that people associate that with the reason they lost weight. Whereas if they were successful, they definitely changed other things, their diet habits, their training habits, their lifestyle, and they started taking a daily apple cider vinegar. Now, if it has some digestive benefits, then possibly that could have implications. But I was simply talking about the fat loss tout, that, oh, I started doing this and now my life got better. Same thing with the detoxes and the wraps, things that are associated with the one quick change and all is going to be better.
Right, right, absolutely. I'm the same way. If it helps you to do apple cider vinegar, great. But that's not the reason you're losing weight. Right. It's the balanced approach. It's just tracking your intake. Yeah. Right. It's whatever those lifestyle changes that you're going about. Yeah. That's producing the result.
Yeah. So when we're talking about the psychology of it, I think it's just like anything else with life. If you know the people that buy lottery tickets and play lottery all the time, or they take the course on how to become a millionaire overnight, or you're looking for a shortcut when the real answer is just work harder.
Absolutely.
Work smarter.
There's no shortcut to long-term success.
Right.
With nutrition, with health and fitness. It's a long road.
Yeah.
I know we both say progressions, not perfections, right? Even times when I've emailed you in my own check-ins, it's
sure.
Think about that long-term outcome, and there's no shortcut to it.
Yeah, we can get hyper-focused on small, minor things, a bad meal, a bad day, something didn't go our way, and think that's going to have a long-term effect. But if you look at the big picture, if you put your entire life career under like an umbrella, and you see there's going to be little blips up and down, but if you can remain consistent over a long period of time, that's when you're going to get to the place where you want to be. So sorry if you guys are disappointed in the video. No, we don't have a magic water detox that's going to help you lose a bunch of body fat. We only have an April Fool's joke.
That's right. No lemon water detoxes today.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, this is Paul and Tony, and I want to thank you for watching the video. Hope you got a good laugh, all my followers. And if you clicked on this video and you're not a follower, then sorry about your luck. Get to work.